Hey, I'm Kyouno. So Connie, aka Noodlerella, created a video called Top 10 Female Characters or Waifus. And if you haven't heard of Noodlerella, then you should go check her out. She does really cool covers like Disney songs and other songs. She does really great impressions and does anime related videos as well. And when I found out she loved anime, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. And yeah, she created that video, and at the end of the video she said she's going to turn it into a tag. I said, oh my god, I'll totally do this because I haven't done an anime related video in ages. I actually found this list hard to make because I had so many female characters I loved in anime, and when I did pick out the 10 anime characters, I actually found it hard to rearrange it. So here's my top 10-ish waifus. Coming at number 10 is a character from an anime called Air. If you haven't heard of it, it's about this guy called Yuuki that is told about this girl who has wings from his mother. When he gets to this town, one of the girls that he meets is the girl with wings. But my favourite character is Misuzu Kamio, which is the first girl he meets. And I just love her so much because she is really cute and she's so sweet and selfless. I just love the character, and it's just, and she does this really cute thing that when she's frustrated or sad, he goes, go! It's like, oh, it's so cute. Just for the whole anime, you can't hate her. But the reason why she's at number 10 is because the way the story ended for her, I just didn't like. Spoilers. Number 9 is Madoka Kyono from Lagrange, I'm probably saying that wrong, Flower of Rinne, which is an anime about this girl who goes to her school and is part of this group called the Jersey Club, where she kind of does loads of different chores for like random people, because that's just what the group does. Her aunt created the group and her mother was part of it. Her mother's dead now. So she wants to kind of continue the legacy of the Jersey Club. Yeah, then this girl called Lon, or Lefinti as her actual name is, comes to Earth to get help to stop chaos from happening. So Madoka has to pilot a mech, which she calls Midori. But I just love Madoka in that because, again, she's so selfless. Like, she does so many things for people, just so sweet. And she never gives up. And no matter what she does, she never gives up. And especially when she's like piloting Midori, for the first time, she just kicks ass. And I just always loved it. At the end of every time, she actually completes a job. Perfect. Yeah, it's just so cool. I love her friendship with Lon and the third character called Nami. Number 8 is Rin Natsume from Little Busters. Little Busters is a great anime. It's about a group of friends who are trying to enjoy the time of school while it lasts, and then they all play baseball. I just love the interaction of all the characters. But Rin is the brother of Kyosuke, which is the leader of the group. I love Rin. One, she's shy, which kind of reminds me of me, but I'm not as bad as her because she doesn't have the courage to talk to people. But I just love her so much because just her relationship with like the original group with Kyosuke and Masato and Kengo and Riki. She also like a couple of kittens, and it's just, I love them all. One thing is, when later on in the anime she actually starts becoming friends, she becomes really great, and like, I just love the character development of her with the relationship with Riki and every other character, and just the way she develops as the show goes on. Number 7, I actually found hard to choose the character, because I had 2 characters, so I just kind of put them together because they're kind of the same character type. The first is Tokha Yatogami from Date Alive. She's a character who is a demon that comes to Earth, and this guy Shido has to try and stop all these demons by taking their power by kissing them. But he has to have a relationship with them and then go out with them and then kiss them to take their power. Second time that Shido meets Tokha, it's just so cool. This because Tokha is like, she doesn't know. Like, she just came to this earth as a demon, and then suddenly that was the first time she met Shido, and then like Shido had to kind of get to know her to try and get her to kind of build a relationship with him, and then but I just love the way that she's so clueless because she doesn't know anything about this world. So basically he has to show her the world and just show her that like life is better not as a demon. Basically, anime is about him just Shido trying to stop like different girls, they're all demons that he has to steal with their power. Well, there's like a special army unit that also attacks these people who tries to kill them, but he tries to just take their powers. Tokha is just such a great character. It's just, she's a badass when she's fighting. It's just when she turns into her demon form, like in this anime. It's just so cool. The other characters, Asuna Yuuki, which is from Sword Art Online. It's about these kids who play a virtual reality game that all get trapped in it by the maker of it, and they have to try and get out. And Asuna is like basically like Tokha. She's a badass character who she's really awesome fighter, and like Tokha, she gets in a relationship with the main character, who is Kirito. As the series goes on, her character gets better. And okay, lots of people don't like the second half of season 1 of Sword Art Online because of romance, but I love animes with like slice of life and romance and stuff like that. So I love it and it has sword fight and everything, and I just love that. But yeah, Austin is just a really great character, and like in season 2, she also she makes friends with this girl, so it kind of strays away from the main character, like Kirito, and kind of focus on Asuna in that series, like that part of the series, which I love because Asuna is really a great character. Okay, and number 6 is a character from One Piece, Nami. Well, everyone's heard of One Piece, but I just love Nami. It's just, even though she's kind of a loser, it's basically she, in fights, whenever someone threatens them or something like that, she always runs away, like Usopp. There's some members of the team that, since they have no powers or have any devil fruit, they're kind of useless, but they're not completely useless because Nami has a climate act which Usopp created for her, and it's just a really cool thing that she can create weather. She can manipulate the weather. She can create weather clouds and shoot lightning from the clouds and rain, and it's just a really cool weapon. And yeah, but the one thing I also love about her is I just love her stealing attitude or thieving attitude. I love games that anything to do with stealing or stuff, but I just love the character of Nami because she's so sneaky, and she just likes money, and she's stealing money off people. Even though she's kind of a loser when everyone's supposed to fight, she actually when push comes to shove, she does become badass with that climate attack. Number 5 is Lucy Heartfilia. Lucy is so cool because I love her and celestial spirit gate key magic, right, which are basically she has different spirits like Scorpio, Gemini, and all those Aquarius, and she summons different spirits, but I just love her magic, and she's just so cute because Lucy is really hot, and I just love the character, and she's just so cool. And whenever she hangs around with Gray and Natsume, she's just really cool. She's funny too, I just love the character. Basically, I also have this, the Aquarius key. When I saw this in an anime store in Dublin, I just had to get it. Number 4 is Yui from Angel Beats, and come on, everyone's heard about Angel Beats, about kids who had horrific deaths or didn't like the way they died. They went to a kind of a purgatory, which is a school, and they have to fight this girl Angel who is kind of stopping them from doing what they want, and they're part of a group called Not Dead Yet Battlefront. But Yui is a really crazy character. I just love her, and I can't remember the guy's name at the moment, but she gets on really. She has kind of a love-hate relationship with this guy that they're always fighting with each other, but it's kind of out of love, you could say. I just love those two together. But Yui is the lead vocalist for the group Girls Dead Monster or Girls Demo, and she took over for Masami Iwasawa, who is the original lead vocalist, but then something happens to her that she has to leave the group. And so Yui takes over, and it's just a really crazy character, and it's just the way she acts, you gotta love her. You can't hate Yui. Number 3 is Eucliwood Hellsythe from Kuraha Dezu Zombie, I think it's like that. Or it's basically, English is just a zombie. And Eucliwood Hellsythe is an underworlder that is living on Earth because this guy Ayumu, who was killed by a crazy magical garment girl. You have to watch the anime to know what it is. Basically, it's self-explanatory. It's Eucliwood Hellsythe, or Yu as he calls her. Brings him back to life. Yeah, I just love the character of Yu. She's so sweet, and even though she doesn't big award because her power is so strong that if she speaks at least 2 words, her head drives her nuts. And she has to wear this like enchanted armor that keeps her power kind of resonating, and like, but she's so sweet, even though other than the parts where Ayumu pictures what she's trying to say because he's a pervert. Any episode, it's just so sweet, especially the episode where her birthday is on, and it's just really cute. And just but again, she's really like, when she actually does fight, she's a badass. But yeah, it's just, you just gotta love Yui. She's so sweet, even though she doesn't speak that many words in the anime. She just, the way she acts, and she always like uses a notebook to actually talk. But she's just so cute. I just love her so much. Number 2 is another Yui, but it's from K-On! This time, Yui Hirasawa. And I just, I'm like a huge fan of K-On! She is so cute. Like, Yui is just like this girl who's like, she's again another clueless character who you can't hate because she's just so cute. She loves food, and just whenever she's like starts off where she's gonna join the group of the after school tea time, but because they need another member to keep going. And yeah, she just, when she joins the club, she doesn't know how to use a guitar or any instrument. But I just love her so much because just the way that she acts, and it's just so cute. You cannot hate this Yui either. I just love their relationship with everybody and her sister, and she's just a totally lovable character. I was actually finding it hard to pick between her and Mio Akiyama, which actually, if my friends are watching, they're probably shocked I said Mio. I didn't say Mio instead, because before I've like said I love Mio. Like, she gets scared really easily, so Ritsu uses that as an advantage to scare her all the time. And she's also really shy, which kind of another character who kind of reminds me of me. So I just love that character so much. But I know, like, as the time went on, I kind of love Yui more because just the way Yui is. And finally, number 1, Honoka Kousaka from Love Live. Again, it's another character I found it hard to pick out of like loads of different characters. I love all the characters in Love Live, and out of all the characters, I just love Honoka the most because Honoka she's like, again, another clueless character. She's cute, but she will never give up. When she creates the group Muse, but she just when she starts the group, she will never give up, and I just love her because she's such a strong character, but she's also stupid and clueless, but she's a great character. I love her so much, and that's why she's my number 1. Because Love Live is one of my favourite anime ever, if not my favourite anime. Well, that's all the girls in my list. I love those type of characters. Characters who are like clueless and who are like strong and they don't give up. This would have been up last week, but work kind of pushed it back. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and also if you want to do the video, go ahead, do it. I would love to see more people doing this, see Connie's video spread everywhere. So yeah, I'll see you next week. Goodbye.